Hello. It's going for a bit of a wander in Sydney Darling Harbour over a bridge. My name is Richard, I'm walking over a bridge. Darling Harbour is where it is. You know, there's a lot of people looking at me strange at the moment. You know why? Because I'm the only person here with a recorder for some reason. I think people should go out with recorders more. But at the moment it's just me. Jeez, it's hot in Sydney at the moment, isn't it? It's like 34 degrees. My name is Richard and I'm in Darling Harbour. Walking along when it's this hot is really, really hard. Duh. This is my city. It's kind of being a bit careful not to get people in my live stream because they don't always want to be. You having a nice day? I'm having a nice day. I'm off to a YouTube event at Google head office in Sydney Darling Harbour, or Piermont. Looking forward to that. Why? Record it and I can play the name song Lightly Low. Do you know that song? No, I don't know that song. But I'm sure it's a lovely song. Crunchy water. My favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. Wouldn't mind some crunchy water right now. It's really, really hot. Be better than being as hot as I am now. Some crunchy water would cool me right down. Wouldn't that be nice? Can't actually see the comments. Can't see the comments because it's so bright. Hey Richard. Hey people. I just saw that comment. Did you know I'm still the only person on the bridge with a recorder? Weird, isn't it? Why is that? Sometimes people ask me if I get self-conscious about being in public with a recorder, and the answer is no, I don't. You know why? Because I'm Richard. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing a recorder. And I'm really, really warmer. I wish it was colder, but it is warmer. That attempt at making up lyrics didn't work. I can't actually see you. Is anybody here? Oh yeah, there's some people here. It's just so bright that I can't see what's going on. I'll hopefully go somewhere I can sit down in a moment so that I can see what you're typing, if you're typing anything. Off to a YouTube event. A YouTube event at Google head office. Haven't been to Google head office in Sydney yet, but after today, I'll say I have, because that's where I'm going. The end. That's the whole story. You might be asking why I'm sweating so much. Is because it is now about 35 degrees and I'm out in the open, playing the recorder. I'm in a place called Darling Harbour on Piermont Bridge. Isn't that nice? Is anyone here from Sydney? Anyone here from Sydney? Because in Sydney, which is where I am, on the 14th of December, I've got a lovely concert in Sydney. And that's on the 14th of December. And if you want to find out about that, go to richardtickets.com and that's where you find out about it. It's got all the information and the tickets. It's going to be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to that. And I ordered a Santa off Temu, so I'm going to bring Temu Santa along too. Temu Santa's not quite right. Not quite right, Temu Santa. Okay, now I can finally see you. Oh, there's people here. I didn't realise if there were people here. But now I can see. Just figuring out where I am. I think I know where I am. Some people here might know where I am. I'm in Darling Harbour in Sydney. And there's the Australian Maritime Museum. Isn't that nice? Trying to figure out what songs I can play with one hand for you. Because I'm carrying the camera with one hand and a recorder with the other. My name is Richard, I'm at Darling Harbour. I'm getting too hot so I can't walk far. Oh, by the way, 35 degrees in Sydney, yeah, just be warm. Hey, by the way, I'm nearly up to 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, nearly. Can somebody tell me what it's up to? Can somebody tell me what it's up to? Hey Calvin, how you going? I'm going for a walk in public today. Can anybody see how many followers, how many subscribers I've got in YouTube at the moment? It's nearly up to 300,000, very nearly there. I'm curious. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds? And yeah, for your given recorders, that was a symphony of sound of crows. Well, that's lovely. Oh dear. That's very cute. I'm just gonna get rid of a couple of people who are being silly billies. What a nice day. Australia can sometimes hit 45 degrees, it sure can. And that is too hot. Too hot for this. What is it, 299,000? Oh, very nearly there, isn't it? Nearly up to 300,000. Thank you everybody for telling me that. 299. It might hit 300,000 today. Imagine if it hit 300,000 when I was on this live. Wouldn't that be funny? You've been working on a new song lately. That's great, Kelvin. I look forward to hearing your new song. Somebody subscribe. That's great. Oh dear. Having a nice time. The greatest musical artist of all time. Thank you. Do I have a bass recorder, F recorder? No, I don't. I have a treble and a tenor. I have an alto and a tenor and a soprano and a sopranino and a garglin. Where am I, Richard? I am currently in Darling Harbour, on the Piermont side of Darling Harbour, going for a little wander playing the recorder. I want to see you. You want to see me sing? I've got a concert in Sydney soon. In about 8 weeks' time. It's not quite soon, but it's selling out, so people are going to miss out. That's going to be a shame. I remember my last concert I did, it sold out like about 2 weeks or 3 weeks until the date, and people were there and they're like, oh, you want to come along? And I go, I can't, it's sold out, sorry. And I say, don't worry though, I'll put another one on the 14th of December. And that's what happened, and that's what it did. And do you know why? So I'm a man of my word. For people who haven't been to Sydney, that is Sydney behind me. See? Sydney. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. Yeah. What's the recorder I have? It's a Yamaha Ecodia recorder. It's made of recycled plastic. It's very lovely. You've been here. You've been to Sydney. It's a nice city. Should I go for a swim in the water? I'm not gonna go for a swim in the water. I'll get told off. I'm going to Google head office for a YouTube creator event, which is nice. So I haven't been to a YouTube creator event before. What's my name? My name is Richard. Stop walking around. Just walking around. These people here, they're coming home from work. They go to work. So I used to go to work. Then I started playing recorder on my social media, and people started liking that, and then that became my job. Now I didn't go to work anymore. Now I just do this. Isn't that nice? It's better. I'd say it's better than work. Work wasn't bad too though. I'm just going to sit down a bit so I can see the comments. Just a moment. Just putting the stand up. Meow. Comments. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Yay, turn this song into My Name is Richard, I'm walking around. That's a nice idea. You went to Sydney 2 times. Oh, nice. I went to Sydney every time because that's where I live. Calvin performed Crunchy Water. That's lovely. Can somebody check which city is that? This city is Sydney. Sydney City. Can somebody check if I'm up to 300,000 subscribers yet? I'm very, very nearly there. That's going to be funny. Whoever's in Sydney is going to stay in Sydney till December. In December, I'm putting on a lovely concert in Roseville in Sydney. That's on the 14th of December. And the information's at richardtickets.com. Isn't that nice? 299,000 still. Now, nearly 300,000. Nearly 300,000. By the way, have you ever seen a bin chicken? Have you seen a bin chicken before? This is my bin chicken song. There's a bin chicken over there. I wonder if it will sing along. I'm going to see if I can show you the bin chicken. I am Dinah Aurora, lives in Sydney. You're coming to my concert. I am Dinah Aurora. I'm going to show you a bin chicken. Most people probably know what a bin chicken is. It's that. That's a bin chicken. This is my bin chicken song. I wonder if the bin chicken will sing along. Darren Bishop's going. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Can you see the bin chicken? Bin chicken. Bin chicken. You're a bin chicken. Bin chicken. You know why they call them a bin chicken? Because they go in the bin. But you know what? They're not a chicken. But that's cool. Do I have a slide whistle? I don't have a slide whistle, no. Do you know what I do have? Recorder. Yeah. Hello, how are you, Richard? I'm doing good, thank you. What could I possibly sing at my concert? I could sing probably my 20 commercially released songs that I have on Spotify, and probably also my musical comedy stuff from the last 15 years that I've been doing that. So that's what I do at a concert. That's what I do at a concert. Yep. I'm glad you asked. Hi, do you ever get bored? No, I don't get bored. Lovely bit of cheese, lovely bit of cheese. There's nothing better than a lovely bit of cheese. Boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boo-hoo-hoo, no ice cream for you. These flies. Yeah. I'm just reading the comments a bit. I've been missing them a bit. It's a nice day out. It's about 35 degrees, so it's a bit too warm for this chicken. A bit too warm for this chicken. For this chicken. A bit too warm for this chicken. Do you know how people look at me when they walk past? Have a guess. It's either A, like I'm a normal person, or B, like I'm a strange person. Which one? A or B? Normal person or strange person? My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder. Or B, yeah, you're quite right. Sitting on a rock. It is underneath me and I'm on top. Next level life powers I've unlocked. But you guys think I'm cool though, that's fine. Most people think I'm not a normal person. You know why? Because they're right. Yeah. Don't want to be a normal person, it's boring. It's boring. Who wants to be a normal person? Do you make your lyrics up on the spot? I do, then I write them down. And then, yeah, I make all my lyrics up originally. And then I write them down. Then I don't have to make them up anymore because they're already made up. Yeah. What time is it in Sydney? It is currently 5:21 in the afternoon. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. I'm almost at 300,000. Hey, Lime, I'm going to go to Adelaide next year. It's going to be in the first quarter of next year. I'm still figuring it out. Where are you in Sydney? I'm at Piermont at the moment, just across from Darling Harbour. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in a park. It is in the daytime, so it is not dark. There are lots of birds here, but there are no sharks. And that is why I like it here, sitting in a park. Where am I from? I'm originally from New Zealand, but I live in Australia, in Sydney. Morning. Good morning, people. It's not morning where I am. It must be morning where you are. Hello, nice recorder playing. Thank you. That dog's looking at me funny. Nice dog. Hello everybody, you having a nice day? New people, if you're in Sydney, I've got a concert on the 14th of December. 14th of December, that's going to be nice. richardtickets.com. So my name then tickets.com is the information and the tickets for that. Anyone watching in Sydney should go and find Richard. Oh no. Sometimes I'm doing lives and people come and find me. It's quite funny. They walk up to me shy, they go, "Are you a Richard?" And I go, "What gave that away? Was it like my face?" And they go, yeah, it was face. Yeah, because you've got Richard's face and a recorder. But if I don't have the recorder, they're a bit like, "Is that Richard?" Because if it was Richard, he'd have a recorder, wouldn't he? True story. Can someone check the subscribers? Check if it's up to 300,000 yet. Thing is, I'm going to a YouTube creators event, and it'd be nice if it got to 300,000 before I got there. Wouldn't that be nice? Have I been recognised in public? Yes, I have. Today, 4 times today. 4 times today. Several times every day, which is nice. I don't mind if people come and say hello. This one's called the Australian National Anthem. It's not really. It's called Waltzing Matilda. Can you play hot cross buns? No, I can't play hot cross buns. I can only play recorders. It's still 299,000. Can someone tell me the exact number? It's like at 299,001. I've been where you are before. Oh, me too. Like now. You live in Australia. Somebody asked where I am. I'm in Piermont at the moment, just across from Darling Harbour, in a little park with people walking their dogs. The dogs aren't a fan of the recorder. They're going, "Oh, stop playing the recorder. Oh," playing Lord of the Rings Hobbit thing. Happy Diwali. Your dog looked at me strange. Yeah, fair enough. It's a dog. It would be hot because it's like 35 degrees at the moment. The dogs that are walking past always look at me strange. Do you know why? Because I am. I'm thinking it would be pretty funny if I got to 300,000 subscribers, because I'm on the way to a YouTube creator event. Wouldn't that be funny if I got to 300,000 right before the event? My name is Richard, and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer. Instead I spent my time just playing my recorder. $299,720 subscribers at the moment. Oh, right. So it's got 280 left. 280 more subscribers left until I get there. That might happen today. Might happen today. crunchy water, my favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder, crunchy water. That's what it looks like inside a recorder. Isn't that funny? You mean ice? No, I'm not sure what you mean. No, it's crunchy water, yeah. People say that, they say, do you mean ice? I was like, what's that? What's that? That. It's funny, eh? Please do God's Menu by Stray Kids. I don't know it, sorry. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. It says underneath me and I'm on top. Next level life powers I have unlocked. Do I know Thunderstruck from AC/DC? Might not really work very well on the recorder. The answer there is no, I can't. I could play it, but I might have to give that one a bit of a practice. Thunderstruck. Going for it. Hey, you learnt my song. That's nice. Which one? Somebody asked for the SpongeBob theme song. I don't know that one though, so the answer is no. I'm looking for the Google head office. Does anyone know where the Google head office is? The YouTube head office is? Because that's where I've got to go, but I don't know where it is. Can somebody look it up for me and tell me where it is? That's all right, you don't have to. It should be pretty obvious when I get there. Because it's a creator event, like they invite people like me who do YouTube stuff along, and then they tell them new things, they tell them secrets, give them some nice food and drink. They look after us, isn't that nice? I've got something to show you. Have you ever seen a purple tree? You've seen a purple tree? I'm going to show you a purple tree. Oh, by the way, that's Sydney behind me. See that? That's Sydney. You see that? It's called Sydney. It's the city I live in. I don't live in the city, I live in a little bit out of it, but that's the city of Sydney. It's nice, isn't it? I'm going to show you a purple tree. It's called a jacaranda. It's an Australian tree. I'll show you in just a moment. Purple tree. Purple tree is... Purple tree. Look at the purple tree, see? Purple tree. Oh, Gavin, you got to go to bed now. That's fair enough. See you later. Purple tree, purple tree. It is behind me. Next thing I've got to do is find the Google head office, because that's where I'm going. Going to the YouTube Google head office. Purple rain. Something, something, something in the purple rain. Purple rain. I don't really know the song Purple Rain enough to play it. Should probably learn that though, because it's a bit of a classic. Guess what city that is? Guess what city that is? Go to Double Bay. I'm not sure where Double Bay is. I've been to Single Bay. Is it next to that? Is it next to Single Bay, Double Bay? Single Bay, Double Bay? I'm looking for the YouTube head office at the moment. Yeah, it is Sydney, you're right. All right. YouTube head office. That's what I'm looking for. I am DB Cooper. It's like the guy had a funny shirt on that said I am DB Cooper. You have to know what that means to know what it means. Just like everything, if you don't know what something means, you don't know what it means. But then when you do, you do. Some words of wisdom from Richard today. You didn't realise I was Australian. I'm actually in New Zealand, but I live in Australia. So, and I'll be getting my passport sometime soon. So, yeah, we'll be. Yeah. See that big building over? See that big building over there? That's called the don't know what it is. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. It's not really actually, I'm walking along, improvising a new song. It's not really that good, not very strong. You know what though? Because that's how it is, you know. If you make up songs, sometimes they're not very good. Where is the YouTube head office? Maybe I should ask somebody. Maybe I'll ask somebody. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm just going to go off this for a moment and look at the maps and see where I'm going. Don't worry, I'll be back in a moment, okay? If anybody asks, I'll be back in a moment. Where Google head office is, and it's the building right in front of me. Where Google head office is, and it's the building right in front of me. And you know what, I actually got my phone out and I looked it up, and I could have just looked in front of me and seen that it was right there. Yeah, it's looking like I'm at the right place because there's people around here that look like they are creators. You know, they look a bit strange, like Richard. Almost at 300,000. Can somebody check what I'm up to? Am I nearly at 300,000 now? I think maybe I'll get there tonight. Maybe I'll get to there tonight. Maybe not quite. That was a bit of rhyme, wasn't even trying. That was a bit of a rhyme, wasn't even trying. That's a rhyme, wasn't even trying. Sometimes you make rhymes without even trying. It's good. Having a nice day. There's my city behind me. My city's called Sydney. I own that. Yep, I own all of Sydney. It's Richard's. Do you know that? Do you know who owns Sydney? Tell me, who owns Sydney? Who owns Sydney? Richard. City of Needy. That's a weird phrase. I don't know what you mean. Yes, sports algorithm. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird. I like birds. Did you know that? There is something you might have heard. My name is Richard and I like birds. Sometimes I'm sitting trying to do something seriously and suddenly a bird just, oh, look, a bird. The bird distracted me. This is a little song about the UK. I'm gonna go there one day, but I won't stay. I used to live there a little while ago. And after that, I decided to go somewhere else. There's a fly on me, did you know? The fly distracted me. Do you know why? Because that's their thing, that's what they do, yeah. So I'm right outside the Google head office at the moment. Right outside Google head office, because I've got a YouTube creator event. Isn't that exciting? Stranger Things Lover 999 learned recorder in the corner. That's nice, isn't it? I'm just being strange now, really. It looks like there's an event being set up over there. Looks like there's an event being set up. I wonder if it's the thing I'm going to. It might be. Looks like there's going to be a concert or something. I wonder if they're going to get me up to play my recorder at the concert. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'd say, yeah, as long as you can afford it. And I'll say, how much? And I'll say, well, it's going to be like $100,000. And I'll say, okay, we can afford that. And I'll say, okay, I meant $1 million. And I'll say, yeah, okay, we can afford that. And I'll say, oh yeah, I meant 10 million. I'll say 10 million is too much. I'll say, okay, 1 million. They said, how about 5? And I'll say, deal. Can you do California? I'd like to go to California one day. I would like to go to California one day. What's the time? 5:37. Just checking the time because I've got to go into the Google head office sometime soon. And I think I'm outside it. I'm pretty sure I'm outside it. I'm going to go for a bit more of a look and I should see their logo and then I'll know it's definitely where I am. What's up, bro? I'm going for a little walk in the Sydney. See, there's Sydney behind me. I think I found it. Just turning the camera away a little bit so I don't get people in the live, because I don't want to get people in if they don't want to be in it. Looking for Google head office. Not sure where it is, I haven't been there. When I'm walking along with the recorder, people always stop and stare. Oh, that's not Google. Who knows where Google is? Looking for Google. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I thought it was the building in front of me, but now I'm not quite sure, isn't it, anymore? I'm not quite sure anymore. Whoa, whoa. Make a song about Sydney in Sydney. My name is Sydney and I'm in Sydney. There you go. It's a song called I'm Sydney in Sydney. I thought that was Google, but it's actually the recycled water factory. Recycled water factory. Okay, I don't know where I am. I'm going to have another little look at where I am. I'll be back in a moment, okay? 48.5 Palmyra Road. That's where it is. And I'm currently on Truton Place, and there's Palmyra Road in front of me. I just need to figure out where this is so that I don't worry about it anymore, okay? And then I'll come back to the live. Actually, I'll stand live while I'm figuring this out. I'll play some dramatic music. Mara Road, Google head office. Where's Google head office? Hi Richard, you're finally out of your corner. Yeah, I am. Although I am in Australia, which is in the corner of the world. So I'm still in a corner technically. Google head office, where are you, Google head office? Hello. Hi, I'm from the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. I've got quite a lot of fans in the Philippines. I'll have to go there one day. You know how I know that? Because of my analytics. And because people tell me, they say, I'm one of your fans, I live in the Philippines. That's how I know. That's how I genuinely know things, is that I figure them out. Yeah. Because everything that I know now, I didn't used to know. Then you know what happened? Figured it out. Yeah. It's not a very exciting story. You am from Hornsby, that's nice. Hornsby's a nice place. Should come to my concert in Roseville, it's not far from there. The 14th of December, there's a fly following me around. You know why? Because flies also like Richard. You know why? Because they're flies. They're like anyone, it's not just me. Yeah. Sometime I'm going to phone Google head office. I'm going to a YouTube creator event. Am I up to 300,000 subscribers yet? I think I'm nearly there. Am I up to 300,000 subscribers yet? Crunchy water. Favorite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder. Crunchy water. 48. Okay. You know, actually, I'm getting close to the time that I've got to go to the event, so I'm gonna say bye now. Okay. See you later. Okay. Thanks for coming on. Okay. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Meow.